life. And so today we're going to be a little bit more like targeted. I was kind of all over the place yesterday, but today we're going to be a little bit more um, on topic. So we're going to talk about skin types. Okay. A lot of y'all out there still don't know your skin types. You guys still don't know the basics of what you need to have your best skin. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna do my skincare routine this morning and my makeup for the day while we discuss this topic, okay? So we're gonna get into four key points. We're gonna get into what is a skin type, the category of skin types. We're going to break down the skin types, and then we're going to talk about how you can find out what your skin type is. Okay. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of serum, one of my favorite products. So let's talk about skin types, right? What is a skin type? So a skin type is pretty much. Oh, I didn't think that one through. Okay, so a skin type is pretty much if your skin is dry, if your skin is oily, if your skin is sensitive, if your skin is combination. And that determines pretty much how you would care for your skin, right? Now, the four categories of skin types, I just kind of like talked about them, but you have dry skin, you have sensitive skin, you have oily skin, you have acne, you have combination, okay? And sometimes within someone's skin type, you can have more than one. That's where combination skin, of course, comes in. So some people may have like oily acne. Usually, oily skin and acne come together quite often. It's the name of the game. When you're oily, you have acne, right? I'm just using a little bit of vitamin C, Derma E moisturizer on my face. So those are the categories of skin types: dry, oily, acne, combination, and sensitive. Okay, so those are the four types. When you are considering products, this is very important to know what category your skin is. Okay, therefore, you pick the right product and you get the best results for you. All right. The next one is that we're going to break down each type of skin, each skin type category. We're going to break it down so you know exactly which category is what, and it kind of will also help you figure out and pinpoint exactly what your skin type is. Okay. Before you go out and you buy products, please know your skin type. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this Derma E Vitamin C face oil. So let's start off with the first skin type, which is dry skin, right? So dry skin, you may experience flakiness, dullness of the skin. You may experience cracking. So you may have cracked skin, maybe on the lip area, maybe around the mouth, around the eye area. You may also see that you have more fine lines in certain areas. Um, just things that really show that your skin is not hydrated, okay? When you put on makeup, you have a lot of flakiness in the skin. That's also like a form of like dry skin. You just notice that your skin just does not retain moisture. It does not hold moisture. It just does not look glowy. That is dry skin, okay? That is dry skin. Um, we'll go ahead and we'll change it up a little bit. And I'm going to also, within this, talking about breaking down the skin types, I'm going to also throw in what type of products you need. So, dry skin, lack of moisture, what you need is that you're going to need thicker creams. You're going to need creams that have like hyaluronic acid in it. What does hyaluronic acid do? It draws in moisture to the skin and it holds on to moisture. Okay, looking for key ingredients that are for dry skin. All right, so you want to look for heavier creams. You want to look for things that are going to give your moisture the skin that it needs and lock it in. All right, a lightweight moisturizer for dry skin is not going to work. Just using an oil on dry skin is not going to work. You need that water content in a cream moisturizer for your face, okay? You want to be moisturizing twice a day with dry skin. Twice a day. Twice a day with dry skin. Okay, don't sit up there and moisturize in the morning time and then think you can wash your face at night and not put anything on it and go to bed and look bomb in the morning. No, you're gonna look dried up. Okay, moisturizing your skin twice a day, as well as using a moisturizing moisturizer. Getting into like face wash, or let's just make this simple. In dry skin, that whole category from face wash to serums to treatments to moisturizers. The key thing with dry skin is that you want to use ingredients that what? Moisturize, that hydrate. Okay? When you are reading these labels, make sure you see on the front it says dry skin, hydration. The product is going to tell you exactly what it is and exactly what it's going to do. And so when you are looking at these ingredients that you're buying for dry skin, make sure they're targeted for that. So from, like I said, under the whole umbrella, we're going to make it simple. From dry skin to moisturizers to serums to toners, all that, you want to make sure that it is what? Hydrating. Keynote with dry skin, hydrating, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna step into the next skin type. Sorry, and we're gonna step into oily acne. Now I'm gonna put oily acne into the same category because a lot of times when you are acne prone, are oily, you are acne prone. It comes with territory because that oil is it's like getting in the way. You know, the oil kind of blocks up the um the pores and they cause you to have breakouts. So usually those two go hand in hand. Now, what is oily skin? Oily skin is where you are shiny. You go like this and you have oil on your finger. That's oily skin. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to add any moisturizer to you. Your skin just overproduces oil. Okay? Acne prone, what is that? You get bumps, breakouts. Okay, you have maybe a lot of them, they happen a lot. You clear one, another one comes along. Okay, those two usually go hand in hand, right? So that is what oily skin and acne prone skin is. When you are looking for products that for that skin type, you want to look for clarifying products. You want to look for products that are going to remove that excessive oil, remove that bacteria from the skin. For example, like salicylic acid does that. You want to use things that are lightweight, no heavyweight products, because your sebum is already producing, the glands are already producing more acne, more bumps. You want to use more lightweight products, more clarifying products, okay? Tea trees as well. I'm going to go ahead and step into my makeup while I talk to you guys about this a little bit more. But you want to go ahead and you want to make sure that you are using clarifying products, okay? Don't be using heavy creams on your faces and y'all got acne and oily skin. You are setting yourself up, okay? Clarifying products that are lightweight, all right? And you have like your salicylic acids and things like that. Now, I'm gonna kind of subcategory this one, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about acne, okay? Because acne is a whole, it goes hand in hand with oily skin, but also it is a whole nother situation. Acne, a lot of times, you can have a lot of problems with. So, um, acne, what you want to look for, same thing, clarifying, right? You want to look for clarifying products. You want to use things that have salicylic, tea tree, things that are more so in the treatment aspect of skincare, okay? Because those are going to get to the point of what is going on with your skin, from face mask to face washes to all that. You want to make sure you are using more treatments when it comes to acne. Also with acne, I always suggest targeted treatments. So something like the pimple patches, something like the spot treatments. Those also really do help out to target those spots and heal them up ASAP, right? So under the whole category of acne and oily skin, you want under that bracket when it comes to face washes, moisturizers, face masks, treatments, serums, anything, you want those products to gear more towards clarifying and lightweight, okay? Clarifying and lightweight. Don't be out here using no heavy creams, okay? All right, so let's talk about the next skin type, which is sensitive. Okay, so sensitive skin type is where you can have any skin condition. So, for example, like eczema, right, or psoriasis, right, rosacea, right, and maybe y'all won't consider those as sensitive skin types, but I kind of do because they need special treatment, right? It could be that no matter what you do, you're red, you're irritated, certain ingredients, fragrances don't really go with your skin. So you may experience like what's a symptom of sensitive skin? Redness, itching, burning. Um, Also, you can have flaky skin as well with sensitive skin. So when it comes to sensitive skin, the products that you want to look for are things that are labeled sensitive skin. If you know exactly what it is that you are sensitive to, avoid it and use ingredients or products that do not contain the ingredients in which you are sensitive to. Okay, if you are sensitive to a certain ingredient and you're continually using it on your face, why are you surprised that you are still having breakouts, that you're still having redness and sensitivity? Don't don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I'll never understand that where somebody knows an ingredient does not do well for their face, they're sensitive to it, and they continue to use it like it's nothing. Like no. Avoid the things that irritate your skin and go for more gentle formulations, right? Cetaphil is a great ingredient for sensitive skin. Also, CeraVe is pretty good for sensitive skin. And there are so many brands like Aveeno, all that out here that have great sensitive skin formulations. So definitely, if you are sensitive skin, go ahead and find that. I think First Aid Beauty is another one. They have also great sensitive skin products. So it's all about, once again, from face wash to face mask to face moisturizer to face treatments, use sensitive formulations. And a lot of times, when it comes to sensitive skin, less can be more. That is another thing that I noticed. Less can be more. So definitely sensitive skin is kind of like to the point. It's not anything that is like too much. It's all about just avoiding the things that irritate your skin and also staying on not staying on track. And also using things that are formulated for your skin. Okay? Let's see, what's next? We talked about dry skin, we talked about oily skin, we talked about acne, we talked about sensitive skin, and next thing we'll talk about is combination skin. Okay, I'm trying to stay on track here. My mind be all over the place sometimes. But anyways, so when it comes to combination skin, what is combination skin? So combination skin is where you may have like oily, dry skin. So you may be more oily in your T zone. If you guys don't know what the T zone is, this is your T zone. Forehead down, that's your T zone. And you may be more oily here and then dry elsewhere, right? You may be dry here and oily elsewhere. So that is where you have more than one skin type on the face, right? So when it comes to combination skin types, you want to find products that are geared for combination skin. Okay. Now I don't know too much on combination skin. I'm gonna be really honest with you because I don't really see, like, let me know in the comment sections. Do you guys see products that are really geared towards combination skin? I think that category is really not a lot going on. And I also think that is because usually people use products for the majority of their face. They don't really focus too much on the fact that they have a little oil spot. Like if it's more dry, they're going to gear for more dry. So I guess that can also be a part of this is that if you are experiencing combination skin, you want to also use, what majority of your skin is. If it's more oily, use something more for oil. If it's more dry, use something for dry. Okay. So that is combination skin. Combination skin is kind of to the point. And then also I did forget a category. And how can I forget you lucky people? Okay? How can I forget you lucky people? And that is going to be normal skin. How the heck did I forget normal skin? Normal skin. normal skin, okay? And normal skin, we're not going to have to get too much into this because it's just exactly that. It's normal skin. So it's where you don't have any issues with your skin. Your skin is pretty well balanced all the way around, lucky you, okay? You don't have to do much. You can probably not even apply any moisturizer, and your skin is going to look flawless day in and day out. You get what I'm saying? So those of you who have normal skin, you don't gotta do much. You can use probably bar soap on your face and your skin is not gonna act crazy. Lucky you, okay? And then normal skin is just that. You know, you can kind of use anything, and this is the reason why when you were looking at some skincare products, they say from like for like normal to dry skin or normal to oily skin. That's why you usually see that on labels because normal skin can get away with pretty much anything. Like those y'all, listen, I'm kind of jealous of y'all. If you got normal skin and you can just use whatever and just do whatever and your skin maintains that flawless look, baby, you are in some luck, okay? So we went over what were skin types, you know, the category of skin types, which is normal, dry, oily, acne, and sensitive in combination. And then we also broke down that, and within breaking down that, I gave you guys a little bit of product suggestions you can look out for when you are, you know, looking for products in that skincare category. Now, the last thing that I'm going to talk about is finding out what your skin type is, okay? And you may need a little bit of help with that. You know, sometimes you can look in the mirror, you can be dealing with your skin, and you may not even know what your skin type is still. And that's okay. That's why I'm here. That's why estheticians are here. That's why dermatologists are here, right? So, what are some ways that you can find out what your skin type is? And I'm going to make this pretty simple. Of course, I mean, it's not that hard, right? But what you're going to do is that you are going to wash your face, right? You are going to wash your face. You can do this overnight. You know, you can do this in the morning, you know, while you're getting together. And you're not going to put anything on your face. Nothing. Don't put anything on your face. Let it be. And I'm going to tell you, your skin is going to tell you exactly what you need to know. So if you don't put anything on your face and your skin feels tight and you are, what is it? Tight and you feel dry and you look dry, honey, you're dry skin. Okay. If you, dang, I dropped my whole brush. If you are start to develop oil within your skin, you are oily skin. Okay. And then I'm going to also get into some other ways because the other ways you can't really quite tell if you're like sensitive and stuff. So for acne, that's pretty telltale because you just know that you're breaking out. So that's how you know something is just breaking you out. Like with me, I'll give you guys a little bit of a story time. Back when I was in my 20s, my early 20s, I started to notice that I was having a lot of acne breakouts. It wasn't making any sense. I knew I was a little stressed out, but to me, it just wasn't making any sense. I've been using the same skincare. If you guys remember Clean and Clear, do people still use Clean and Clear? That was my go-to since like middle school. I lived off of Clean and Clear, okay? But Clean and Clear was not working. You know what? They don't make Clean and Clear no more. I have not seen it on the shelves. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyways, but it was just not working anymore. And I just noticed that my skin had changed up for some reason. I just started like having, you know, acne. Where was I going with this story? Anyways, so see, my mind be going everywhere. But anyways, I think what I was going with it, where I was going with this story was that I was trying to share with you guys acne and that how it just kind of came out of nowhere for me, right? I just didn't know where the acne came from. And I've been using the same thing forever, like the same Clean and Clear forever. So even with acne, sometimes it's kind of hard to pinpoint where it's coming from because it can just hit out of nowhere, right? It can just be maybe hormones, things of that sort. So with acne, you may need to go and see a dermatologist um, esthetician, but are more so a dermatologist. Usually, when people have more acne issues, they need to go in and see a dermatologist to figure out exactly what is going on because the average person may not really know what is going on, right? Unless you can pinpoint what broke you out, what you're eating, or whatnot. But acne also can be linked to hormonal wait, why can't I say that word? Flux, hormonal, what's the word? Oh my gosh, and I'm really good at words. Anyways, hormonal imbalances, we'll just keep it simple, and all of that. So acne is a little bit more like you may need to go see a specialist to see what's going on, okay? Um, Oily skin, did I just talk about oily skin? Yeah, oily skin, you'll see your skin start to produce a lot of oil when you put nothing on your face, and that's how you would know you are oily prone. You'll have that shininess. And also too, if you wear mattifying makeup and you do your whole skincare routine and then an hour later you're shiny, you aren't oily skin, okay? Um, Sensitive skin. So how to find out you are sensitive skin? Once again, you may need to go see someone, dermatologist, esthetician, because you may be having skin conditions like eczema or rosacea or something like that, and you may not exactly know that it's sensitive skin. So you may need to, but usually how you can tell that you're sensitive skin is if you get red really easily or anything you put on your skin, it just freaks out. That's how you know you are sensitive skin or if you have skin conditions, okay? And then combination skin, once again, you'll see it. Simplicity. That's not, we talked about that. You'll notice that you have um, two different skin types on your face. Okay. Now, the bottom line or the streamline in this last category, we're going to straight shoot as we wrap this up. How to find your skin type all the way around is that if you are really unsure, like if you are not sure, I'm going to say this. Go see an esthetician. Go invest in your skincare, okay? And I mean, you should be able to tell. I think it's pretty like simple, but not everybody has an eye for certain things, and not everybody can tell, and that's normal. So if you really are concerned about your skin type, and you really want to know, go see an esthetician. Go get a facial, and they can examine your skin and tell you exactly what type of skin type you have and what it is that you need to do. Professionals are here for a reason. We are here for a reason, okay? Your girl's a cosmetologist that specializes in skin. I've been doing this for over 7 years now, and that is what we are here for. We are here to help you find out what it is that you need when it comes to your skin and to have the best skin that you need moving forward, because I said this in yesterday's live, your skin is everything. It is the foundation of everything. Okay, it's going to make you not only feel more confident with yourself, but it's going to make you look better, and when you look better you feel better. Okay, so definitely, if you don't know your skin type, take the time out to go sit down and talk to somebody, consult with somebody, and get what you need to get when it comes to your skin type. Okay, so, yeah. And that, my dears, we are done. Okay, we talked about skin type. What are the skin types? I broke down the skin types, how you can use products, and how to find the right skincare products as well. I did do like a little semi beat face. We got a couple little breakouts going on because y'all know I am acne oily prone. But yeah, so hopefully this live was very beneficial for any one of you guys watching. I really want to start doing this to get back to the basics of skincare because I think the basics have become lost, especially now that we have so many influencers and so many people just throwing products in your faces and information in your faces, and we overstep the basics when it comes to having the best skin that you can have moving forward. And so I think we need to will it back in. And I am a big advocate on having the basics. I'm a big advocate on knowing your skin from beginning to end, because when you know the beginning to end, you'll have better results. Okay, and when you're out here looking for these products and there's so much out there in this industry, you won't become overwhelmed. You know exactly what you're looking for. You can turn that container around, read the label, know if it's for you, know if certain ingredients are for you and not for you. You get what I'm saying? But it's also very important that you take the time to do your own research. I always say we have our phones in our hands, we have Google, we have TikTok, we have YouTube, we have all these resources. Take the time out to research what it is you need to know before you use these products, okay? And so, yeah, definitely take a time to go and check out my other videos. I have many informative videos about so much skincare. I've been doing this for a very long time, 10 years or so. So definitely utilize my platform for you guys so you can educate yourself on your skin. And feel free to always message me, comment me, to ask any questions that you need when it comes to skincare products types. And you guys teach me things too. There are ingredients that I learn about through you guys. There are skincare tips, techniques that I learn from you guys as well, because this industry is a it's always learning thing, always learning door, revolving door. Okay, so we're not here to judge, we're here to learn, we're here to educate, and we're here to improve. All right. And Maddie dancing, hey, hey, yes, yes, all right. It was great talking to you guys. Thank you so much for all of you who tuned in, and I will see you guys in my next video. As well as, don't forget, check out my last video. I talked about niacinamide, so take a moment to check out that video that I just dropped today talking all about niacinamide. And once again, hopefully this video was helpful to any of you guys who are on this skincare journey of improving your skin. That is what your girl is here for. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.